to show you how the signals work in ProcessMaker. First up, we need to know, why do we need signals? Well, signals allow us to communicate between processes or elements outside of ProcessMaker. For example, if we use a device that is exclusive use of a company or a web application of a company, this can send a signal to continue our company's process in ProcessMaker, therefore keeping control of the process no matter where they are. Now, how do ProcessMaker signals work? Well, we have two functionalities. First, it is a regular signal of throw or catch within one process to another in ProcessMaker. Secondly, here in ProcessMaker, we use webhooks, a simple and easy to implement signals in case we use different elements outside of ProcessMaker. We just need a device that connects to the internet. For this demonstration, we're going to use signals in a food order process that should work similar to how the pizza tracker works on Domino's Pizza. In this context, we, as a user, create a food order. This order is going to be reviewed and sent. When the food is sent in the delivery, the process will wait for the signal from the delivery person, notifying that the food has been delivered and paid. After receiving the signal, the process then shows the creator a summary of its order and waits for a final confirmation, ending up the process. So, how does the delivery person will give the signal? Well, he will use the webhook connection with ProcessMaker on his cell phone. For this case, we will use Postman to emulate the command the delivery person shall send. So, first off, we're going to create the ProcessMaker that is already created. So we go over here. As you can see, it's a simple yet easy to understand process. When the user starts submitting the food order, the reviewer reviews it and goes to wait for the signal catch from the delivery person. After this signal catch is done, the order would be complete and the process will end. So let's go first to create our first test or the demonstration. Let's go to signal send event process, and here we have our first task. We're going to submit the form. In here we just ask for some simple information and select what are we going to eat today. So I'm going to have a burger with fries. After that, the process would go to the reviewer. In the review form, we're just going to check up if the food is available and see what Felipe ordered. In this case, we have everything, so let's approve. As you can see, first off, it's the number 207, just in case for the request. And we approve. So now, as you can see, we don't have any tasks yet. So why is this? Right now, at this point in the process, we accepted the order from the customer. Therefore, it's already in delivery. And we're waiting for the delivery person to send up the food to, well, me, actually. And after that, he or she will take his or her cell phone and click on Delivery Complete on the personal app of the company. For this, I'm going to emulate the signal using Postman because ProcessMaker uses webhooks. Webhooks is just a simple URL that sends up the signal from whatever instrument we're going to use that it's linked up to the signal in ProcessMaker. They're just listening every time. So we're going to go here and send. And we have 204 no content because this signal has no content need. It just sends out like, hey, I'm done. And we go back to ProcessMaker. We update and we have our complete order. Therefore, the process continued. So now I'm just going to check up if my complete order was the right amount and everything was okay. So that's right, everything is okay. I have my burger and fries and that would be good. So I'm going to click on completed and that should be all the process that allows signals to continue from them. To know which signal to use, it is in the configuration in the signal in ProcessMaker. So let's go over there for a single while. So in the process, we have this little entity here that it's the intermediate signal catch event. What it's doing is it's listening for a signal that is called send message. When the send message signal is heard or is catched, the process will continue. To know what element or what webhook do we need to use on the send message signal, we go to the designer and we go to the signals option. We search up for our signal. As you can see, send message. And we go to edit. Then we have a little option here that says enable webhook access. This allows us to have the webhook URL that allows outside use of the signal. This is sending basically the signal from outside of ProcessMaker. So we need to use this URL in whatever entity, device, or application of the company we're going to use, and they can use it for using it in the ProcessMaker processes. Also, what configuration we need to use is that they're listening, so they're just getting the signal. They're not posting anything because we don't need any information. This is not a message catch event, just a signal catch event. So after we have everything over here, we just click confirm and save. We didn't do any changes, and the webhook and signal should work properly. Thank you for listening.